Hey, what's up guys, it's Chelsea, welcome back to Goblin Slayer Abridged. On episode 5, last time in episode 4, they went to Watertown and met the Sword Maiden, and she was like, hey, go kill these goblins in the sewers for us, bada bing, bada boom. Then, they went, cleared up most of the goblins, and then they ran into the Goblin Champion, and Goblin Slayer went beast mode, and, Priestess had a bite taken out of her. Yeah, it's rough. And Goblin Slayer also got kind of fucked up, yeah, it's not great. And yeah, so we're on to episode 5 where they're gonna have to go back in and clear out the rest of the goblins and the Goblin Champion who actually survived, but he's down an eye. So we shall see how that goes. But anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. And yeah, let's see. I don't know what to expect anymore. Oh right, I just remembered what scene is probably gonna open the episode. Wait. Oh yeah. If you've seen the actual show and you remember the continuity, you know what I'm talking about. You know what's coming. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start the episode here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wind howling.
I'm focused. Who else needs
Oh
to
wait,
die
it's this
before
first
you
and then.
learn? They took your
Okay.
family. They took
I forgot
your
about the scene.
world. How will you make them pay? What will you take from them?
Everything. Ow.
There it is!
Was that snow or spit?
Something out of you, useless boy. Silent for days, but hitting works. A sword is just a useless lump of rock until it is struck. You want to save
I
the
guess it's
world?
true.
You want to get revenge? Then strike. See? You weren't expecting a rock in there, were you?
Oh, that's fucked up.
So I struck it. What a lovely shade of red. Oh, is baby sad?
Yeah, like I said,
Does baby want his
well, that's
sister?
fucked up.
Well, your sister's dead. Weak and precious things die when they're not protected. Do you want to hear a joke? What happens when a band of goblins invades a village filled with unprepared, untrained, weak farmers with shoddy defenses, flammable housing, and a single uninspected cabinet?
Everyone is killed and violated and towns burned down.
Behind a joke. Now let's make sure you have a strong punch.
Oh,
Joke.
okay. Okay. It took me a second to realize where he was going with that. That's it's one way to motivate him, I guess. Oh, here we go. Here's the scene I was waiting for. Oh.
No.
Finally awake, I see. You had us scared for a bit, Goblin Slayer. Luckily, I was here for you. I was
And
able to
Priestess.
ask Iomade to use true resurrection to bring you back from the dead. All it took was a night of rest together. So, how was it? Sharing a bed.
I don't
with
think
me?
he was awake for it.
Priestess, is she okay?
Oh, her role was minimal.
Ah.
The ritual required a 25,000 gold piece
What?
diamond, which the church provided.
Okay.
Castus.
Why? I noticed it when it had the shot of her in front of the door. But why? Like that definitely was not a thing in the actual show. They added that. Like, bruh. Okay, man. All right, Grimjack. Oh man. Fucking. Okay, I just don't. Okay, what I was gonna say before though is like I said, I only watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2 aside from the first episode. So I still don't know much about Goblin Slayer's teacher, I guess is who that is. I assume that they expand on that, right? He looks like some sort of like rat creature, humanoid rat. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
Services, which are always free for you.
Oh,
And the presence of a virgin.
nice of
Sadly,
you.
I was not able to fill the last requirement.
Uh,
It happened when I was quite young.
okay.
Not
Did we
much older
ask?
than her. I was alone. The goblins. You know what they're like. I
Yeah.
cried out, asking for someone, anyone, to save me.
Okay.
No one came. Gods, it's pathetic, isn't it? Someone like me, wielding the power of a god, limitless riches at my disposal, legions of adoring fans, and these terrors still haunt me.
No, I mean,
I still cry
it's
out
entirely reasonable, but you're also kind of
with
breaking some
them.
boundaries right now, lady.
Still crying out for a hero. Goblin Slayer, if I called out to you, screaming in the night, would you come running?
No. He is so awkward.
It really helped to fall asleep by your side.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, after her experience with goblins, having someone who specifically kills goblins quite effectively is probably a comfort, I guess? Despite him being quite awkward. I will say, though, it's interesting, right? It was like, at the end of the last episode, it did seem like he was concerned for Priestess, but the fact that he asked about her and her condition straight away after waking up is character development, I guess. Because at least insofar, it seemed like he only really cared about goblins and the fact that she helped kill goblins more efficiently, I guess. But I guess they could pull something where it's like he was only concerned because she helps the efficiency of killing goblins. Which I hope they don't. I hope it was him actually caring about her, but we'll see. Yeah, you totally weren't awake that whole time. Yeah. Did what?
Ritual worked. Thank you.
Oh.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Wounds? Internal bleeding? Boo-boos of any size?
Oh.
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem quieter than
Or
usual.
maybe his personality changes when he puts the helmet on.
Talking about I'm the same old good old guy.
Ah, right. Okay. So it is. Maybe he's just. Okay, my thought here, right? Maybe this is his persona to, like, how to put it, like, to not be afraid. Like, maybe he doesn't feel confident in acting this way without his helmet. And this is how, like, he like tricks the fear inside of himself, right? If that makes sense. Kind of like, people are gonna roll their eyes at this comparison, but like All Might from My Hero Academia, right? He wears a smile to trick his own fear. Maybe they're going for something like that here with Goblin Slayer and his helmet. Ah.
Well, fifth order
Laughter at the misfortune of goblins. Great.
That's right. There's Goblin Slayer.
You two done sleeping together yet?
Okay.
I know about true resurrection. I know what goes down.
I was determined to eat your meat as
Wha-
a show of
wha-
respect to maintain lizard folk tradition, but I was drugged with sleepy cheese and chained to the floor. Thanks a lot. You would have made an
no.
excellent skeletal warrior, Goblin Slayer. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider
No, he's
that?
good, I
Other
think.
goblins, I have no time to die.
Fair
I'm
enough.
Goblin Slayer Jr. My boy.
Uh.
My birdie baby boy.
I fed him a shit ton of seeds, and that bird's never been fatter.
No.
She has Jay laid an egg, so you're a grandpa now.
Sweet.
Oh.
Speaking of good news,
Well,
did you
that's
hear?
good.
The
Good that
hero
you're happy
defeated the
about
Demon
it.
Lord. He was like,
I'm surprised he wasn't like, wait, what? Goblin Slayer is a woman, or Goblin Slayer Jr. is a woman. Like, okay, I guess he's not too fussed about that.
no, please don't slay me. And the hero was like, like, oh no, and cut him up into a million billion pieces.
Yeah,
It seems
fuck
this
that demon
fulfills our
lord.
Obligations to our clans. Hooray! We're out of a job. Homeless again.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
the
yeah,
parties
it's-
they'll
that's
be
tough,
having in
man.
The Five Kings Mountains will be wild enough to level the Emperor's Peak. I'm looking forward to getting blitzed as a hero. It'll be a nice change of pace from getting blitzed as, you know, some dude.
I hope they'll have cheese.
but yeah.
Oh, you're not invited.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Oh, is it dwarves only,
There's some
huh?
goblins in these sewers that need killing, and there's a Goblin Slayer in this room that needs to do that killing.
Yeah, go kill them goblins.
About that.
What?
No time to
Huh?
waste.
What?
I already said.
This is an intervention.
Intervention? I don't need no negative level.
No intervention.
You literally died. It's time to stop.
We know we can't stop you for long, so take a day. Rest up. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You should though.
I don't wanna.
There, Goblin Slayer. We don't have to slay goblins. We can do other things.
Like what?
Would fixing
Huh?
your armor make you feel better?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll go get
Well,
your armor.
we'll try it.
No, was that lip? No attitude, Mr. Man, or we're not going out for treats.
Are you his mom now?
Treats. Fine.
Okay.
Kidding me? This chain shirt has a hole in it.
It's
Uh.
supposed to have lots of holes. It's
Yeah.
Wow, I sure do love that kind of attitude in my store. You sure do know more than me. You want me to fix it or what? Though, now that I think of it,
Oh.
maybe you're better off getting entirely new armor
No,
instead.
it's not for her.
Oh, we do
Or maybe
things
it is.
charge.
Ew,
Oh, you
weirdo.
Phoenix? Perfect.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you undressing here?
Saves time. Now get to it. I want you to memorize every inch.
No, don't jump under the counter. What are you doing?
You can't measure the shit out of me all the way over there. Baby, give me my free fitting.
Oh my god, my eyes!
I mean, Goblin Slayer is a very fit guy, so I mean,
Some ice cream.
but I guess if Mr. Blacksmith isn't into that, I guess it would. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough.
Ice cream!
Damn, don't get too excited.
Scream? Do they like scream at ice and eat it?
if that's how they do it, you'd be a pro.
Why would you say that?
Come on, Goblin Slayer.
You
let's
scream
go.
a lot.
It's got into you. You're acting like a child. Like those goblin-sized adults over there.
You mean the children?
That's what I said.
Well, I
Oh,
am
oh.
only 15.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go get some.
I guess goblin-sized adults
You know,
equals
with
children to him.
Sprinkles and a cherry.
Wait,
and a
what
bow.
did Goblin Slayer say? Oh, 50, yeah. That. I mean, what did you expect, really? Also, maybe that just makes him feel awkward because they were naked together. Even though nothing happened, it was literally just for the resurrection spell, but I guess he's probably like, wait, am I gonna be arrested?
I'm gonna eat that bowl.
Way past chill. Let me tell you guys the story of ice cream.
Okay, what?
There once was a scientist,
I said no.
and after that scientist was imprisoned for heresy,
Oh.
we used his heretical icebox to delight the children of the world.
Well, that's
Would you like
fucked
to
up.
hear a rap about the whole affair?
Please no. You'll make me resort to violence.
Yo!
Violence
This
it
is a
is.
story all about.
Well,
I feel that screamsman wouldn't stop.
the children of the town aren't gonna be happy.
Disgusting.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Goblin.
I mean, you're
Slayer.
definitely gonna be
Can't
arrested
branch
now.
out to New and exciting hobbies.
Like killing annoying people?
Well,
I don't think
yeah.
it's gonna stick. I got one love priestess.
Yeah.
Goblins call to me. What about you?
Oh, you know.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's your love, right. Yep,
Yada, yada.
requesting,
Sure that's everything?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, okay, it's kind of pathetic, but I've been terrified of losing you.
Oh.
Ever since the first day we met, I've been afraid to go out adventuring without you.
I mean, he did save you. You probably have some trauma
What do
there.
you mean? I know where I'd be if it wasn't for you.
What?
Dead, bled out in a cave in a sewer, killed by a 20-foot-tall goblin. Lizard
True.
priest would have picked me dry, and I'd be carrying our gear as a skeleton page. But you're resourceful, determined. You'd be fine without me.
No,
I
wouldn't. If you
don't think
hadn't
so.
come along that day, I don't know what would have happened to me.
Everyone
Well-
has dark moments where they need help. I helped you once
I mean-
when you really needed it.
but you're not helping.
Oh, okay. He's
What
being
would make you
serious
say
for
so?
once.
Well,
Okay.
Sword and I were talking, and
Sword Maiden? Who? Oh, wait, I remember. My braid is still wired after I dyed it. Once, when I was a child,
Braid?
my big
What?
sister
Okay.
told me that the ground was covered in invisible lava. I stayed up in the trees like a monkey for weeks on end.
Weeks?
People in the village made fun of me, called me the Monkey Kid. Oh, look at the freaking Monkey Kid! I fling rocks at them and screech like a capuchin. But at the end of
So
the
you're
day,
proving them
the joke
right?
was on them. A nearby volcano erupted and flooded the village.
Oh.
It'd be real poetic if they hadn't been killed 2 weeks earlier by a band of filthy goblins. Oh God, the memories!
Yeah,
I just wanted to
PTSD
comfort you,
hitting?
priestess, but the memories, they're coming back! Everything I love died! Except for...
Huh?
Anyways...
Except for
detailed
Cowgirl?
I haven't shared them with anyone else before. How's that ice cream, by the way?
holy wow, are you okay?
No, not really.
What is it, lava? I trained my whole life for this moment!
Tasty.
Yeah.
Did you just eat the cardboard bowl?
I think she did.
That's a lot, Goblin Slayer. Do you want to go somewhere and talk about it?
No.
You're not going anywhere.
Er?
Not till I give you a piece of my mind. You have any idea how long of a carriage ride it is to get here? Just to deliver some flour?
The witch could have cast teleport. It's how we used to get around.
Could you have?
But
What?
you're not worth the spell slot.
And Goblin Slayer
I'm charging you for a
is?
silver egg quest.
Okay.
You got any trolls
Interesting.
or dire barracudas you want me to slay while I'm here?
Nope. Just need me that sweet, sweet flower.
You couldn't have found a flower in town. You had to have them bring it.
All right, whack job. It's your money.
I
Alright.
am curious, though. Could you not buy flour here?
That's a good
How much
question.
more got paid to mind your own business?
That'll be a second silver ranked fee, thank you very much.
Done.
Reasonable.
Get out of my water town. Back out of the
I don't think it's your
sewer,
town.
Killing some goblins.
Well, it seems like you're back to tip-top shape, Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, you're armed to the teeth with a new sword, daggers, and a bag of flour. Why are you carrying
Oh, you'll
that?
see.
You gonna make a kill
You'll
for the
see.
goblins?
Don't address it. He's been trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah, get your grubby elf ears off my bee's knees. As far as you're concerned, my sack doesn't exist.
Oh,
Mr.
it
Priest,
probably
where else
doesn't.
there?
Oi!
Oh, yeah, literally. Yeah.
The what is that?
A floating eye! I mentioned it earlier. I was like, oi! You're welcome.
Wait, could this be a
Yeah, fair enough.
boulder? Aw, shit. Looks like we might be able to slay some big, bad, evil thing after all.
I don't know. Does it kind of not look all there to you?
I don't know.
Note the central eye. The pupil moves over the veins on the side. The eye doesn't rotate within a socket, but rather the pupil itself can move freely of the organ.
Oh, is that a clue to how we can beat it?
No, it's just gross.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
Nasty.
Ugh.
Perhaps the beast is friendly.
I
Take this
don't-
rock
I don't
as
think
an
so.
offering of friendship.
None can possibly resist the siren song of rock. We've got this in the bag.
Not everything is like a dwarf.
Centuries of dwarven heritage spat upon!
Shaking my head, fucking eye.
Do we even have to be here? It's not even our job to kill this guy.
You know what? You're right, priestess. I guess we can just go
No,
around.
Oh,
no.
We're taking this thing out.
Yeah.
Killing the boulder comes with huge bragging rights. The hero killed the demon lord, but we can kill this guy. Look, I know.
He's like, what? What was that?
Fine. If you waste to use this on anything but a goblin, but I guess it's time to bake us a cake.
I'm just gonna pretend that what you said made sense and start shooting at
Yeah,
it.
fair enough.
Your disintegration rays are gonna need to be a lot faster than that if you want to turn me to dust.
You shouldn't taunt it. Okay.
There, big guy. Time for you to enter a deep slumber. Isn't this thing supposed to be able to cancel magic? I shouldn't be able to do that.
Is it? I wouldn't know. Possibly, I guess.
Cake time.
I.
What are you doing?
You probably shouldn't
Stop kicking up dust and help!
I get it. You're
stand in
using
the middle of
flower
it.
as a smoke screen to blind it.
No.
Go for him.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Run in, of course. Go,
you know,
we're bone on call.
Elf, hit one of its eyes. Brace this. Cast protection. Make sure you don't mess up, or we're all experiencing the worst pain imaginable.
That wouldn't be good.
Here I go.
Yeah, you should get on that. Yeah.
You priesty girl. You know
Okay.
I need some protection right about now, so...
Remember when these incantations used to sound like poems? Goblin Slayer from the past remembers.
Yeah. No, we're over that apparently.
Here comes the boom.
So, should I retrieve my skeletal uncle?
No. No, he's going boom. I mean, he told you. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, Beholder. You had to go. You were shooting laser beams.
There was no
That's
way
a
we could have
spicy
anticipated
meatball.
that was your plan.
Oh, my skunkle melted to the stone floor.
Yeah,
You guys
sorry
got
about
a
that.
spare skunkle?
No,
Goblin
I don't
Slayer,
think
Would
so.
you like to die again? I could
No,
use them bones.
Are we
no.
even sure that was a beholder? Because killing a beholder is supposed to be cool. Like, a whole adventure kind of cool.
I mean, this was an adventure, right? Yeah.
Whatever.
That was a gazer at best. Unless it's a beholder that came from a bullshit dimension where everything sucks.
Now, a big floating goblin. That would be a challenge.
Didn't even use all 10 of its eye beams.
Sure,
There's
Goblin
still
Slayer.
more. Maybe it's got good treasure. Was it protecting something cool?
A mirror.
But maybe behind the mirror, there's.
I think the mirror itself
Just
is
give
the
up. There's something cool here.
is
I
the
don't know.
is
This
is the
mirror
artifact.
seems pretty neat
Yeah.
to me. You're cool, right, Mr. Mirror?
Uh?
Gross, it feels like gelatin.
What was that? Ah!
That's gate! Again! Even the mirror has gate? A permanent gate? Does everyone here know gate but me?
Apparently, yeah.
Mirror. Its make is either ancient or elven. It's probably the only one of its kind in the world.
Sick! Cool mirror. We got
Yeah, and it leads to a giant goblin village. Yeah.
Don't use that tone with me, elf. This mirror's been compromised. Goblinated.
Yeah, they're preparing an invasion force.
The only thing worse than a goblin is a teleporting goblin.
True.
Hey guys.
True.
Speaking of goblins, I think I hear goblins.
Yeah, they're
Perhaps they
coming.
will be friendly. Oh wait.
No, yeah,
they're
the goblin. Yeah, no,
They
it's
must meet
yeah.
a choostless fate. That's dead in case I wasn't clear.
No, I got it.
This
Yeah.
time We're gonna fight them together, right?
I studied all
Yeah.
their tactics in the last encounter. I know the only way we get through this is by working together as a team.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
What's
Goblin Slayer. Looks like you really grew.
When we kill all the goblins together, we can spit on their corpses and laugh at them together. Like
Yeah.
real goblin slaying madmen.
Well, at least you acknowledged that you're a madman. You know, that's okay. You know, you're self-aware. Yeah. Everything together. Everything all together. Here comes big boy.
Okay, Elf. This plan's a little more complicated than normal, so make sure to pay attention. Hit him. We hit him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Got all that?
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, I think I get the gist.
Okay, now do that till they all die.
So far, so good. What was that?
Teamwork, yeah!
Love me some good old teamwork.
Guys, the big goblin is back.
The champion.
So, we meet again. You're probably disappointed you didn't kill me when you had the chance.
Well,
And if you're not, you will be.
he sort of did.
Rematch, Tiny. I'd rather make sure to put you down for good. So, Loser Priest, go!
Right! I call upon the strength of those who came before me, whose flesh bolsters my own. Lend me your mighty strength!
The strength, not strong enough. No, okay.
Okay. Even with the strength of my ancestors, this is still really careful.
Yeah, someone could, yeah, use some leverage.
Oh, thank you
He
so much. This is totally
Yeah.
helping. Does anyone else want to help? Just me? Okay.
Oh, sorry, lizard priest. Yeah, get him. Ooh, that was close.
Tiny wants to tango. Hey guys, I found us a new friend to play with. Okay, big boy, your teamwork versus ours.
I don't know if they have teamwork. Yeah, he just.
First rule of teamwork is not to kill your friends. Are you new to this?
Apparently, yeah. I think he's a solo kind of guy.
Push! And I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, right.
Someone earlier when nobody was watching.
Yeah, not priestess. Yeah, you totally helped priestess, definitely.
Goblin
For
Slayer,
sure.
Does that mean you'll tell me your fucking plan before we do it for once? Point the mirror towards the sky to get our freedom! No, I guess you won't. You're just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Thanks,
he's.
Torag. Just drunk enough to deal with this bullshit. Just shoot them rocks up in the air! Do it! Teamwork! Whatever! I'll wait for the signal, I guess.
Goblin Slayer, we gotta go now!
Okay, one sec.
Wow, his fingies.
Do your thing!
Right! Holy Light is shining, holy light!
Oh, I'm guessing that's a
okay,
signal,
that was
'cause
fast.
No one told me anything! Stone Cold!
Yeah, he's collapsing the room. Right, that's how he did it. Good plan. This is a good plan. A very dangerous plan, but a good plan.
Freedom! I don't want to see another rock ever again.
I'll assume you're delirious from combat. Or maybe you just have no taste.
Thank the cheese god.
Dwarf, not everyone has the same taste as you,
I
man.
wanna be the person on the other side.
The goblins in the mirror? Yeah, they're probably dead.
Goblin Slayer, what you did there
Was genius.
the coolest thing.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Thanks to my teamwork.
Yeah.
I mean our teamwork.
Yes, my teamwork.
Just-
You almost got me killed. Remember that?
Oh,
Shut up.
that's. I mean, he's not wrong.
My ass! All the potions in my ass is bloody! My anus is bleeding!
Oh God! Oh!
You broke my
Oh!
I'm out of spells. I can't
Oh!
do that.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Why? Why would you store them in your ass? Why would you do that?
Well,
It's a horrible idea.
a second time.
Not a problem. Though we are beginning to run out of priceless gems, Goblin Slayer. The only one we have left is you.
Oh.
That was
Open
a
flirting?
joke.
Oh, no, the joke, right.
Cool. I'll work on dying less, I guess.
You probably should.
So, have you finished
Yeah,
your
it's probably a good
business
idea, yeah.
or will you be returning?
That better be another one of your sword-maiden jokes.
Whatever do you mean?
I've known something was fishy the moment I stepped into town.
Okay.
And it wasn't the fish, or the ice screamsmen. It was the goblins.
Exactly. That's why I called you.
Hold up there, sword, missy. Ma'am? Sword, ma'am? Sir? Goblins don't assassinate
okay.
women indiscriminately. Their prey wouldn't be so lucky as to bleed out in the sewers. When you told me your acolyte girls' bodies were found outside a goblin's den, I had my suspicions. But it only got worse from there. Goblins with ships, goblins with magical mirrors, goblins with pirate accents! This colony was trained by other, more intelligent humanoids. Someone
it's
got
a
rid
good
of those
guess.
humanoids. And too well. Cleaned up their tracks. But who would be powerful and knowledgeable enough to take out a small army without anyone ever knowing? Huh? Huh?
You know, I probably should have realized the world's foremost goblin expert would have
Would see
noticed
through your
something like
bullshit,
that.
yeah.
I usually don't take thanks, but thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Okay.
compliment.
I may have
Uh-huh.
fibbed about how big a threat the goblins were.
Mm-hmm.
There was a cult, one that worshipped the demon lord. They used the mirror and trained the goblins to be their muscle, sacrificing the girls for the glory of the demon lord. The thing is, I may have
You
also-
may.
The trained dire crocodile systematically destroyed the cult down to its foundations and ate the evidence where I can notice? Well, I did notice!
Oh, Linda? She's not trained.
Oh.
Who's Linda? What the fuck?
The dire crocodile? She's my familiar.
Oh.
I can see through her eyes and control her body whenever I want.
Oh.
I feel all the same stuff she
Wait,
feels.
really? I swear to God, I don't remember that at all. I do sort of remember maybe them mentioning that the priestess, or sorry, not priestess, sword maiden, let loose the crocodile. I don't remember it being her familiar and her being able to control it, though. Is that something that's explained in the light novel, but not in the anime? Because I really do not remember that whatsoever. I know Abridged do that a lot, where they'll, like, bring up something that the anime didn't cover for whatever reason. Like, it's pretty common thing. And they kind of play off it like the character just being confused. Because the anime version, regular anime versions of them, I didn't know. And so when they get explained to, have it explained to them, they're like, wait, what? What? Huh? Because yeah, I do not remember this explanation at all. Yeah, so that's my assumption, is it was a light novel thing that didn't get explained, I guess, here.
It's why I take so many baths.
Oh.
Because, you know, sewers are gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh, okay, that's something else. How come Priestess knows your favorite bird, but doesn't know you pilot a crocodile?
One never can be too careful with information.
Yeah, why would you just tell anyone about that?
Certainly didn't see it coming.
So, did you, like, eat him? As the crocodile? Wait, did you charge at us in the sewers? Why did you attack the goblins on the ship if you want us to kill them? Why are you like this?
That's a good question,
In
man.
order, 1. No, I don't eat people.
Okay, good.
2. I got excited when I saw you and decided it was a good time for a sword maiden prank.
Alright.
And,
Go on.
3. I passed out when I saw the goblins and Linda took over.
Oh!
Goblins? What? Okay, I could do this. I got this.
Do you? I don't think you do.
I can't do this. I don't got this. I don't got this. Ugh. I told you before about that time long ago with the
You did,
goblins.
yeah.
I've been terrified of them ever since.
Again, reasonable.
Even with
It's a
all this power
reasonably.
and fame and money, I can't get the one thing I truly want.
Your chastity back?
Peace.
Oh, peace,
I
yeah,
want to
that.
go to
Oh.
sleep once and not relive that day. I just want to feel safe.
Oh? Oh.
And I think you.
Who? You?
I think
Us?
could make me feel safe, Goblin Slayer.
Could he?
Pathetic.
What?
Waste of my time. You could turn into a cult-slaying kaiju monstrosity.
Bruh.
And you ask for my help.
You
I
have
do my job for
what
love.
is probably, like, the most attractive woman in the entire, like, continent. Literally. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, to be fair, in fairness, right, it does seem like she's trying to use him for her own selfish, you know, whims, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a whim. I don't think that's really fair. But yeah, it is selfish though. So I mean, I guess I can see why he would take offense.
Killing goblins, sure. But that's not the only reason.
Uh-huh.
I do it because somewhere out there, A nameless village no one will remember might get burnt to the ground if someone doesn't step in and kill some filthy goblins before they attack, so that a family with a name no one will remember gets to see another day with their loved ones. You have unlimited resources. You could have asked anyone in the world for help.
And you chose him.
You have the god of justice on speed dial, and you're trying to guilt trip me to live with you? If I'm not out there killing goblins, some innocent girl might suffer the same fate as you.
You are being kind of selfish there, Sword Maiden.
You might die because you're lured as your Sword Maiden, for your own selfish reasons. I can't believe Priestess looks up to you.
Goblin Slayer, wait!
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, these goblins also needed dealing with, right? But yeah, again, the whole croc thing that I don't remember being explained in the actual anime. If that's the case, yeah, there's no real good reason as to why they were called. I mean, I don't know.
When there are no more goblins left to kill, I'll kill the ones in your dreams. Till then, be someone the priestess can look up to. She can become so much more than this.
That was cruel, and I don't think she really meant harm by what she did. But yeah, that's something she probably had to hear at some point.
She said she's gonna invent a spell that teleports me to her dreams to kill dream goblins.
I don't think that's exactly what went down there, Goblin Slayer. But okay.
A lot of goblins in there? I don't know.
That doesn't sound like a thing.
Yeah, I like how he's definitely playing a character, right? Like in universe, right? Like the writing that the Schmuck Squad Grimjack did for this, he's definitely just playing a character most of the time. Like, he can be serious, but just most of the time in front of most people, when he has the helmet on, he's the Goblin Slayer. It's a it's a bit of a turnabout that I wasn't really expecting. Like, from episode 1 and seeing how he acted, right? I was expecting them to make him a joke character like the entire time. And the fact they're adding depth is a very welcome thing. I'll be honest. I feel like if he was just, I want to kill some goblin the entire time, right? It probably would have gotten a little old. So I do like that they added some depth to him and didn't just, like I said, make him a joke the whole time.
Probably not real Goblin Slayer.
Nope, that's the thing. Dream travel. 6th level spell. Look it up.
Oh,
I am quite excited to return to Droon, my homeland. Much of my family passed away in a plague. I narrowly avoided in coming here.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Lizard Priest. Are you okay?
He can make more bone daddies,
I can collect their bones and summon them for future adventures. I must make haste, though, if I wish to eat their meat.
Oh, you're happy for necromancy.
Yeah.
That's still super evil. I'm opting out of this conversation.
Fair enough. I don't want, yeah.
The dwarves make the only kind of beer that can actually get me drunk. Plus, it doubles as an explosive agent. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
Anyway,
it's real cool.
I think I might stick around here for a bit
Let's get to
I
know.
know the Demon Lord is dead, but that means his minions are prime quest material. I'm gonna get some of that action.
When I have downtime in between killing goblins, I'm gonna volunteer at the guild. I want to get close to Guild Girl and learn her sass secrets. I'm really shy now, but in time, I'm gonna burn someone so bad that another person in the background will say, "Oh no, she didn't." That's the dream.
It's a good dream.
So we all got stuff going on.
What are you doing, Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer?
Yeah.
If you ever want to talk about what you told me earlier,
Oh, did you hear? The hero killed the Demon Lord.
Yeah, we heard.
we know.
Yeah.
It's just really big news to me is all. Fuck me for trying to be part of the conversation now, am I right?
Well, I mean, you kind of interrupted what they were saying.
Shit.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck.
You really didn't say what you had going on.
I mean, you kinda deserve that, carriage driver.
Goblins, though, right?
Well, there's goblins. I got no time to die. Oops, I died twice.
Geez, are you like that all the time, even when we're not around?
I'm sure Goblin Slayer is a deep, multifaceted individual. Like
Yeah.
anyway, who's got more cheers?
Probably Goblin Slayer since he lives on a farm, but yeah. Yeah, you
There's no more Goblin Slaying quests. Then...
Nightmares of yeah. Yeah.
I guess
Uh-huh.
I'll just go home.
Oh.
Hey, folks.
In the actual show, he says, I might be willing to go on an adventure with you guys sometime, right? I think that's what he says. Something to that effect.
Good old Goblin Slayer here. Everyone's
Hey, Goblin
favorite
Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah, you're pretty great at it. And you're the only Slayer of goblins I know. You know. Wait.
Anyways, follow the Schmuck Squad on Twitch and Twitter.
I missed something there.
Probably wondering what we did with that mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it away. It's at the bottom of the sewers, sucking up poop like nobody's business.
Just raining poop on whatever goblins survived.
Twitter. Also, go to their Patreon if you want. Our town's probably run out of water since the mirror's shooting into the goblin's home now. Everybody wins. Okay, bye.
I don't think the town running out of water is a win situation, but okay. You know what? Yeah, it's whatever. But anyway, that's gonna do it for episode 5. I do again, like I said, I do need to watch the actual season 2. So after thinking about it again, like I said before, I watched because when did it come out? Was it end of 2023 or end of 2022? I think it was the end of 2023. I watched the first episode when it aired. And I don't know, I have this issue with watching anime weekly as it comes out. I get bored and drop it more quickly than I would if I just binge the whole thing at once. And so I watched episode 1, and I'll be honest, it left off with the priestess apparently going to lead her own party of like newbies. And I was like, oh, I'm not really all that interested, and then I just never watched episode 2 when it came out. So yeah, I do have to rectify that soon. So I'll probably do a reaction series for that. Again, it'll be starting at episode 2 because I've seen episode 1 of season 2 already. But yeah, so hopefully that will be coming out soon-ish. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm gonna quit rambling. Thank you all for watching. Next time, episode 6, which we'll finally meet. Is her name Farm Girl or Cowgirl? It's Cowgirl, right? I'm pretty sure because everyone made fun of her name, talking like, okay, Cowgirl, huh? Uh-huh. I said, I think so. I don't know, we'll see when we get there, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I will catch y'all later. Peace.